You like school? School? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have such a great time in school. You know, those weren't my most favorite years.
Right.
But
looking back on my days at school, I was a bit of a fool.
Yeah.
Skipping class, breaking rules, thinking that shit was cool. Until I got a little older, got some knowledge in my hand. It was my time to transform from a boy to a man. I had to grow up, do some things that I can't yet understand. And to this day, I don't know if I'm being all I can. Something's holding me back and it ain't letting me go. But if you know what it is, then please let a brother know. I can't be good, I can't be great, I can't be better than most. Cause lyrically no one can see me, so they calling me ghost. And I'm usually not the one to go and brag and boast, but people bumping my music and that's from coast to coast. I hear people say I'm great, but I got voices in my head, so I don't know who's saying it, so I ignore them instead. Sometimes I feel like I'm falling and holding on by a thread, and when I try to go to sleep I sit and cry in the bed.
Maybe that's happening because you're lost.
maybe.
Think about a time when you were happy, and in your head,
Yeah.
go back to that time.
I guess I can try that.
Yeah, just try it, man.
Alright, listen.
Honestly speaking, I'd rather go back to when I was 10, where there were no troubles, or I was just too young to understand that in like 8 years I was gonna be looked at as a man. That's a lot of responsibility, don't know if I can.
See, Myles,
What's up?
what you have to do is you have to look back at your problems and you have to see what it was that makes you the way you are.
I guess.
Maybe it's something that happened in your past. I don't know. Is there something you want to talk about?
Kicked out of school, so my confidence dropped to the ground. New kid in the school had all the teachers asking around, but when they asked about Myles, they would just sit there and frown. Cause word got from my old school that I was the class clown.
Those fuckers.
How did that make you feel?
Like shit.
I didn't even know that schools could talk to each other like that.
I didn't either, man.
Tell them things about students.
Yeah.
But I mean, you had to feel pretty
Pretty what?
unmotivated after that,
Oh.
right?
How I'm gonna have a fresh start when I got a bad reputation? Teachers constantly waiting for me to have an altercation so I can get kicked out and have another vacation with my mama whipping my ass like I was on a plantation. So I was forced to prove them wrong. I couldn't fall into their trap, but I did just the opposite and made it a rap. Got in my mother's car and then she greeted me with a slap. Had me looking for another school on the LA map. You see, I hated school, but other people thought it was fun. While they were getting started, to me it was already done. So how am I to sit in class and participate when I give a fuck about science and atomic weight?
Oh, I see. So to you, school was just not, it just wasn't interesting.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, because you're doing what you want now.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
And you don't have to listen to anyone.
No one.
Listen to no teacher.
None.
Tell you what you can't do.
Right.
Tell you when to sit down. Stuff like that.
I feel you.
You're your own person.
You right.
You could be who you want to be.
I know, man.
Take that,
Who?
Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. Take that.